Multiversus is back. Like, so back that we may just get an official announcement of some sorts literally today. Let's dive in and discuss that. So let's start with the reawakening of not just the official Multiversus Twitter account, not just the Player First Games Twitter account, but also our main man, Tony Wynn. Even saying hi. Like, everybody was active yesterday. It was a fantastic day in the Multiversus community. You had to be there. Many of you were. It was a great time. But the fact that all three of these accounts tweeted yesterday is basically, and they all kind of did it at the exact same time, is basically telling us, or it shows us, that something major is on the horizon for Multiversus. And it may come as early as today with the Xbox partner preview. Now, to clarify, this is only speculation. This is not a guarantee. Speculation alert. All right, let's not get this confused. But the speculation is that Multiversus may have possibly a new trailer or something in the partner preview later today. Which, if you were curious, the partner preview for Xbox, that video will go live roughly 3 hours after this video goes live. So it's like, I believe, noon Central Time. So it's like, what, 1 p.m. Eastern? And then, like 10 a.m. Pacific Time, I think, if I have my times correct, but roughly on there. But definitely keep an eye on this because, again, it is only speculation, but there's a chance that it may be on the show. Now, why do we say that? Well, let's take a look at this video here real quick so we get a little bit more idea of where this speculation is coming from. So as you may see, the individual that posted this video, his name is Corey Thalion, if I pronounced that correct. I hope I did. But this individual happens to be the community manager for WB Games, works on Mortal Kombat 1, and oh, would you look at that, Multiversus. Also a wrestling fan. That's pretty cool. I like that. Go pro wrestling. Any pro wrestling fans out there? No, it's not the point of the video, but cool nonetheless. But Corey ends up pulling out, I believe that's him in the video, but he's pulling out this awesome looking piece of Multiversus merch to wear. But then the video just so happens to pan over to the left a little bit, and it kind of lingers on an Xbox controller and I think what appears to be a headset right behind the controller. Now, where the speculation ramps up is the theme or the color pattern of this controller seems to be pretty identical to what the Multiversus key art looks like, and this is what I'm talking about. Here's the picture. So as you can see, there does seem to be some sort of resemblance, right? And if you remember, this isn't the first time that Multiversus has had a controller theme or a headset theme for the game. Who remembers this? I'm going to bring up this tweet all the way back from 2022, from around when Multiversus was at EVO, from Astro Gaming, where they ended up helping create this Multiversus themed controller and a headset. I believe they're only given away to some of the winners at EVO. At the time, I don't think this was actually like manufactured for anybody to purchase and buy. They were just more of like prizes. But I will say, as somebody who was around during that time, and if you guys were as well, you will remember this was actually a really big deal. This custom controller and headset. People were up in they wanted to buy this stuff. They wanted to make this like, hey, if this is in stores, I will pre-order, I will go buy it, I will do whatever I can to get my hands on this. So the question that I pose to you guys is, do you think Player First Games and WB, they saw the demand for this stuff, these custom controllers and headsets and whatnot? Do you think they seen the demand for this and decided to work on this as a deal in the background while the game was kind of actively being developed, and they decided to make a partnership, so to speak, with an actual themed Xbox controller, the headset, maybe the Xbox Series X and S, they get one of those like custom wraps that you can put around the console itself. Maybe that possibly happens down the road. But the question is, do you think that PFG and WB saw the demand for this and they decided to say, yes, let's dive in. Let's make this official. Let's have this be an actual thing for once the game returns? I mean, in my opinion, and I'm only one person here, that seems pretty plausible to me. That'd be a great way to say, hey, we're back and we have all sorts of stuff for you guys. So not just in game, but out of game. Like, come on, who wouldn't want it? If I didn't already have an Xbox Series X and then a Multiversus themed one came out, yeah, you bet your bottom dollar I'd be trying to pre-order one of those and get my hands on one of them myself. But now I got to put a little bit of a damper on that speculation, just a little bit, because the Multiversus Twitter account actually did say this. We'll give ample warning on when to prepare yourselves, for the arrival or the preparation of actual news, is what they're alluding to. So, in the off chance that Multiversus tweets out after I make this video and I don't see it, I'm going to say that for the Xbox partner preview, keep your expectations in check, because again, we all need to hype responsibly. Let's not blow things out of proportion and then get all bent out of shape because something didn't happen because, well, we put the own idea in our heads. So, hype responsibly, but, you never know what might happen. But again, the partner preview is a little bit later today. So if you got time, go ahead and check it out. And maybe we get surprised with some Multiversus news. And that is what we're going to leave you with. One final thing for this video. Somewhat of a surprise. Now, this could just be a simple, friendly hello, but during the when Multiversus tweeted out that they're doing their mic check 1 2 1 2 thing, look at who happened to stop by and comment. The official Among Us Twitter account. What's going on with that? We have no clue. I'm just gonna leave you with this question. If you want to answer it, feel free to. Would you be okay with Among Us, a crewmate or the imposter, whoever? Would you be okay with them getting a playable character as a rep if there was like some sort of crossover? That could be kind of fun. There's definitely moveset potential, but what's going on with this Among Us thing? Is it just simple, friendly game developers just chiming in going, hey, what's going on? Is it just simple, friendly, good luck to you, or is there something more to this? Hopefully we find out soon.